All right, we're here with Enticknap, checking out the Monster Energy Cup track. Hey, so we're here talking about the new Supercross 3 video game coming out.
Yeah.
I know you're probably a little bit excited about that. I mean, is it just really cool to be in a video game, or, I mean, like, are you just excited to play the game? What are you feeling about it?
Dude, honestly, I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a dream come true, right? When you're a kid, you're like, oh my gosh, you know, you love video games, and then all you want to do as a kid is be one of the guys in the game, you know, because growing up, it was just always sick to be like, you know, Chad Reed or Ricky Carmichael or James Stewart or whoever was in the game, you know what I mean? And like, it's definitely a dream come true to be in the video game. And I think it's even cooler that all the tracks are the same, and then, you know, it's replicated by Monster Energy Supercross. So I think that's just a cool highlight of it, and I'm really excited to see all the new features on Monster Energy the Game 3.
What was your favorite game growing up, man? I've always wanted to ask you about that.
I played MX Unleashed a lot, like a lot. But I did like Superfly because you could just hold the back button. But I put some serious hours on the Jeremy McGrath one on PlayStation, like a long time ago. He was on I think the cover was him on a Yamaha. Put a lot of hours on that one. And then there was another one that was made by like Matrix or Motorex or something like that. It was like the Travis Pastrana game. And I felt like that one was pretty underrated. I felt like the physics and just how the gameplay was on that game was actually really good. I don't know, dude. I've just always been addicted to motocross games because I love it so much. And then, another game I played was Supercross Circuit. I loved Supercross Circuit because you could build your own tracks. I thought that was one of the coolest features, and it's pretty sick that Monster Energy the Game 3 has that track editor in there. I think it definitely brings like a whole nother level to the game, you know?
Yeah. So now, is that going to be like your favorite feature about the game, or like what stands out the most about, the new game coming out?
I don't know. I guess I don't really know a lot of details about it yet, but I mean, definitely one of the highlights is the track editor, but it's just everything as a whole, because you have the track editor, you have the exact tracks, which is cool because I race those tracks and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the same rhythm that I was doing. And so that's really cool feature. And then another cool feature is just having all the actual gear and actual bikes, so I could like do my exact setup, even though I'm in the game, I can like put different Thor gear on or whatever that might be. And I think that's a really cool feature.
All right, well, cool, man. Thanks for checking in with us, and we'll see the new game in February.
Heck yeah, sounds good.
All right, thanks, buddy. All right, we're here with Plessinger, Monster Energy Cup, hanging out. They just announced that new Supercross 3 video game. What do you think about it, man? How's your thoughts?
I haven't played it yet, but I have seen videos, and it looks really good. So I'm excited to play it and excited to get in on the box.
Yeah. I know those guys just asked you about Sim, man. When's the last time you picked that game up?
Shoot, it's been a while. I've been saying I'm gonna get a real PC so I can actually play, but it's been a minute. But hopefully I can get one after this race. Maybe I'll be $1 million richer.
There you go.
Who knows? But if I do that, definitely getting a PC, definitely getting back in the grind, and I'll have to check these tracks out before I race on the weekend again.
All right, so growing up, I mean, I'm sure on some level you played some games as well. What was your favorite one growing up? Like, what were you really into?
I was, obviously MX vs. ATV. Those were the big games, and then I like the car games, the racing car games like Dirts, and then Forza and that. But I kind of really just stuck to the motocross games. Just kind of picked them up and never really put them down. And once I found out about Sim, it took me a little while to get a controller and actually learn how to play it. But I liked the challenge that it brought, and I never really was that good. But I hung out with my buddy Clay Alfrey for a long time. And
I remember Clay.
He was a really heavy hitter there back in the day. But he taught me to play, and we kind of grinded it out for about 2 years, and I never really got that good, but he was really good.
So what's it like too now being like in a video game? I'm sure growing up you were probably like, man, that'd be really cool one day to be in one. Kind of cool or what?
Yeah, definitely. As soon as I saw myself on the video game, it was unreal. Like I couldn't believe it, and the facial structure and everything, it looked like me, and I was like, wow, this is the real deal, and it's pretty surreal. And looking at myself, I had to do it a couple times just to make sure it was me. But no, it was awesome, and pretty much a dream come true.
All right, well, cool, man. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate talking to you, and good luck out there tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.